Anything that's upfront painful, it's a lot of pleasure at the end of it. But anything that's upfront pleasure, it's a lot of pain at the end of it. Oh yeah. Yo, too, what it do? Back on the road, and I knew it was time to break bread with y'all. Today's word is active. Engaging or ready to engage in physically energetic pursuits. Movement constant. Movement constant. Let me zoom in for a second. There we go. Movement constant, okay? Being active is nothing more than continuously going or being in motion, all right? Continuously progressing forward is the goal, at least. Being active, long as you're moving forward at the most minute level of the minute levels, it's still progression. And as long as you look at active or being active in such perspective, you will give yourself some confidence to keep going when things get difficult, when things become unknowingly challenging, when that plateau or stagnation appears. You just keep being active and do not allow yourself to stop, no matter how small the step is. Keep being active, keep moving forward. Find ways to get more efficient, or put somebody in place, get a mentor or coach who's already did what you wanted to do, and they'll teach you how to go where you haven't gone in a faster rate. So now, today's question, why do bad habits feel so good short term? I'm gonna tell you why, because that's the enemy. Think about anything that is actually of quality, anything that is actually worth having, and not just smoke and mirrors of perceived worth to have. Anything, it takes time. It takes time, and that's for a reason. You must go through each journey which give you the correct armor needed for the adversity and the attacks you will reach at said level. Where bad habits, they give you all that up front, off the muscle, but it deteriorates you much, much faster than that good habit ever did building you. That was a bar.
You're out here looking for girls.
That was a bar. Now understanding that bad habit will lower you much, much faster than that good habit takes to lift you up, it should show you what's actually worth working towards, opposed to what's essentially an emotion. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here tomorrow, gone the next day. But here for the next 3 months, now it's a skill you have for life. And now you can stack these skills and these pillars, and now you have a stronger identity in who you already wanted to be in the first place, which is a better version of the person in the mirror prior that morning and the days before it. So you're better later to the person you look in the mirror tomorrow and the week after and the years after. But it starts with nothing more than delayed gratification. Because bad habits, too many of them, that's just a consumption, or you being consumed by instant gratification. Where good habits is delayed gratification. Actually, yeah. Bad habits are instant gratification. Good habits are delayed gratification. Bad habits feel so good up front, but yet they deplete you 10 times as faster. Good habits feel so hard up front, yet once you obtained it, it takes a very, very long time to lose that good habit once retrieved. It's that spectrum, pain and pleasure. Anything that's upfront painful, it's a lot of pleasure at the end of it. But anything that's upfront pleasure, it's a lot of pain at the end of it. Choose your poison. You always got decision. You always have decision, and you need to make sure you're choosing that good habit over that bad one. Because bad habits, of course, gonna feel good up front, but gonna give you worse returns, a deficient in returns on the back end. And I think the faster you're able to really understand what I'm saying and then apply it into your life and start really becoming more conscious on what bad habits do you have, knocking them off one by one, you will be in shock the difference of an individual you will be in 90 days from now. Shoot, you'll start to notice some changes after about, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. Consistently doing something for about 2 weeks, it's a shift in yourself. I don't know how to put it into better words outside of that, but then that'll start to give you a return on your investment. And that's beating every single time 365 days, 7 days a week, 24 hours each day over than that bad habit, which you gonna feel good for the short term because you're chasing that instant gratification opposed to that delayed. So over here, chase that delayed gratification because that instant ain't nothing more than what it is, the right now, and you sacrificing the later. I decide delayed. Now I need you to decide what's next, continue to progress forward, and it's Thursday. No throwback, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace. Yeah.